Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Glaboingery podcast. Back at you with more Doki Doki Literature Club content. It is me, your co-host Torben, with the madman himself, Trey Boy.
Ah!
Well
Alright,
said.
so, back with DDLC. Let's go on the pictures. That's how we're gonna start this one.
Yeah,
Can you just set
watching.
the background as a poem?
Yes.
Heck, you can just set it as anything from the game. Okay. Sketches?
No, set it as the closet.
I'm setting it as... No, I'm not setting it as
The closet.
sketches.
No.
Definitely the closet. Closet to the
Yeah.
club room. Alright, DDLC.
That really fits the niche of horror game. Serenity Forge.
Alright, chat.
Forging
This is
what?
it. This game is suitable for children.
Game is most definitely good.
Alright, that one. Alright. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me unexpectedly. Yeah, don't worry, I kept my promise. I pulled the first volume of Parfait Girls out from my bag. She takes it from my hands and quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know.
I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know.
That's true. I don't blame you.
Well, anyway, let me put this one. I'm gonna go get the next one, okay?
Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow.
Hang on, I need to type bugs less than sign 3.
So, you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did the volume leave off again? I forgot.
The chapter ended with Minori and Alice found.
Allah. Monica.
Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet. Yeah! I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf.
Did you move my manga again?
Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet. So I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It is all still there, I just had to organize a bit.
Ah,
The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile leap, trying to figure out how to reach her manga.
Jeez Louise. This is so inconvenient. I'm moving all these back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when all lined up. Why would you waste all that on the top shelf?
Natsuki. There's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsed stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you.
I can get them myself. I'm not a fucking midget.
Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it.
You think I'm too short or something, retard?
I mean, yes?
I knew it. You're not a Sigma. Sorry to tell ya.
Natsuki hops on the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design.
What the freak?
Careful!
I know what I'm doing, you beta male cuck.
Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. A stool would be enough for A stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is still being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses his fingers to scoot one of the
To edge
smaller
the books.
boxes at the edge of the shelf.
See,
I'm not reading that shit.
The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles.
what the Sigma?
Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly.
There.
Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez, I need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just...
I said I can do it, you fucking pussy. I don't need help from a...
Sigh!
I'm gonna get a chair. Just hang yourself. Start rope maxing.
Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet.
Let's see.
The classroom chairs have the desk attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet.
Aha!
Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. Ah! It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls, but I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut.
Shut up.
Natsuki climbs onto the chair and slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch.
Aha, there we go. Now you can see my yacht level 10 yacht.
Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below.
Hang on.
What?
The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf.
What the scallop? Can you at least hold my ass steady?
Who was it that told me not to help? Yeah, I got you.
What?
Who's it that told me not to help?
Oh.
Held the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. Huh? I can almost see up her skirt. Ugh. Force myself to turn her.
No way, bro, really hit it. Go.
Natsuki, you
Hey, yeah,
seriously
no, I'm
didn't
posting
think-
this shit in general. You know the cat gif.
I know the cat gif. When she realizes I'll be dead! Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girls box set, easily the largest one on the shelves.
Heavy TF2.
TikTok, brother, like a drip shot.
Hey, gaming. God. I don't think I can bed down without falling. Hurry up and bust a load.
What? But then I have to let go of the chair.
That's fine. Just for a second. You know, how long you last. Hurry up.
Alright! Let me stand up.
You're gonna get kicked out of the goon cave.
Natsuki looks down at me.
Why are you all the way back? Eh?
Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box.
What were you looking at? You're looking at my massive
Natsuki's
penis.
legs shake. I'm not! I was just... Natsuki, don't move. Put your hands on your head!
You pervert. You set me up.
Go away. Get out. Leave
Wait.
the goon cave. I'll kill myself. Ah.
Chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! But how do you even make that noise?
I know how. I can do it. I just refuse to.
Can you just scream instead?
No.
At least, like, make a sound? Come on.
Kia.
The scene turns into chaos for a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch it. The box topples out of her hands, and the books go flying. I got you. Death scene.
Ass jump
The
scare.
full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to
This is
shield
a horror
herself
game, by the way.
with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. Ugh, my right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. I thought I was on the ground, not
I
standing
also
face
did-
to face with her. Slowly,
Yeah.
Natsuki comes to her senses. Ugh. She presses her arm straight on to me to prop herself up. Ugh. Natsuki seems to realize that is not the floor beneath her.
Gross.
Gag. What a noise to say after a girl says gross, gross. Gag.
I think that's
A fist pounds into my chest.
balls.
Natsuki hoists herself to her feet.
What were you thinking? You sicko.
Everything okay over here? I heard a loud noise.
Monica suddenly peers in.
Monica! See what happens when you put that manga on the top shelf?
Trying to
Are you
kill.
trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez Louise.
Yes, I am trying to kill all of you. To further my goals at sucking this man's penis.
What the frick? And one more thing, buddy. It seems your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy. Yes,
I did not do it! Somehow, it's impossible for me to explain the whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do it!
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
I know.
Sorry, that was the wrong character. Sorry, you're gonna have to deduct points for that one. I know,
That's getting
don't
deducted
worry.
from your pay. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook.
Oh no. My.
Yeah. I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor, holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. Ah, must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut and throws it on the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she lowers her head. She's crying! She's crying! Natsuki, are you?
No.
Natsuki's voice says perfectly normally. I see no tears on her face. Ah. I will not help you get out that stupid book crease. It's not my fault whatsoever.
No. I don't even care that much. I'm just. W Skibbity Wrister with a level 10 yacht. Total girth master.
Natsuki sobs again.
I didn't mean to take my massive penis out on you. I really didn't mean to.
It's horribly not fine. I'm gonna sue you. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head.
Just every day.
What?
I'm trying to think of a song. A specific song that starts with like every day I wake up.
Every day I wake up. That one?
Maybe?
I don't know much songs that start with every day I wake up. Many, not much.
Oh wait, no, I know.
Just waking up in the morning,
Oh.
gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. Come to the club and
Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so the only thing I can only do what I know how to do. Okay, well I'll just clean this up and I'll move the rest of your manga for you. Ah. What is the point of this? What is the point of I pick up the
visitor.
volume 2 of Parfait Girls. Set this one aside. This helped cheer you up a bit, right? I mean, let's start on this one. I'm done here. Natsuki looks up to me with pale eyes, sunken eyes. Her lips are blue.
you're a W wrister.
I need a medic bag. Sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. I'm dying.
Blade.
Bane! Bane! Okay, that should do. Get on the ground! Put your hands in the air! On the ground!
What the scallop?
On the ground! Put your handcuffs on! Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Get on the ground!
No. I refuse. I'm resisting her ass like the W wrister Sigma male that I am. I listen to the Andrew Tate podcast, don't you know?
On the ground! Now, give them hell.
Bro, when's Act 1 gonna be over?
No. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now.
Even you sound more enthusiastic this time.
Well, I hate your guts, so...
I told you.
Yeah. Turned to my seat and slipped a book up my ass. Killing
Alright.
time. Metal giant killing time. Natsuki reads my poem. Keeps glancing at me.
Yeah, no,
back
you're
at the
gonna
poem.
like Five Nights at Freddy's, look at the cams for a split second, comprehend everything, and then flip to the next one. I am not doing more voiceovers than needed.
Did you just do something to Natsuki, feller? No. Uh-oh.
Was that a subtle fourth wall break?
Uh-oh.
Was that a subtle
Uh-oh.
fourth wall break?
Uh-oh. Hey.
Bro, why do centipedes look fucking evil?
I don't know. They got like these two giant like ding ding ding.
Like, yeah, no, millipedes are just like
They're little
tame
homies.
centipedes.
Yeah, they're like centipedes without the giant claws they have for teeth.
Yeah, centipedes are just evil millipedes, low-key.
Alright, let's see here. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing voice is my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. Doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. Doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross, she's gross, the world is better off without spider lovers. I'm gonna tell everyone.
Yep, sesh over?
Poem
Are we
is-
still on Natsuki?
Yes.
What?
Yes, we're still on Natsuki. This is a dating game after all.
How many years will it take?
Dang, she just denies reading your poem altogether.
Ooh.
Yuri. If you choose Natsuki's side, it just kills her. Physically kills her.
You know, I helped title a YouTube video.
Which is...
So it was this the Guilty Gear fan intro for two characters, Kai Kisk and Elfelt Valentine. It was like, oh,
popping bottles, sparkles, and champagne.
it was like,
looking
oh,
sexy.
title pending. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll take a jab at trying to help name it. Holy Matrimony, Be Wed or Be Dead. And that's what ended up being the title. I'll send it in general. You see this? I named this. I should be top comment.
That's a poem. Holy crap!
Holy curlingus. I probably can't. This video is getting demonetized, by the way. Unless, you know, Daddy YouTube didn't catch that.
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveform, squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a final on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me. And here's another subtle fourth wall break.
What?
When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know you never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I talking about? It's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Wait,
It's
is
about
the yap
festival.
sesh done?
Alright, yeah, it's done. Alright.
Oh.
Start at things. Okay, everyone. Start at okay, everyone.
Okay, everyone. We are all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything good together in a few days. Best we could do is like a Batman replica.
That's concern of mine as well. I don't do well with last minute preparation. Do not worry so much. We are going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Muscle Band has been working on posters. I have designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Oh, sorry, I thought you heard about it already.
we are going to be performing. Performing?
Hanukkah.
Yeah, we are going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us is going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we are also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sarah, who's been calling a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it is that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. I was just hoping for a guilty gear tournament. I really wanted to best of 5 some noobs with my S tier bedman question mark per gameplay.
I agree with Natsuki. I wanted to, whoop some scrubs with my chip gameplay.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
No, Sayori. I understand where they are coming. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri had never shared with poems until a couple of days ago. It is a lot of ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I am sorry. But
That was it. That was the line. But
Okay.
we're the only ones responsible for the fate of this shit. So come on, you fellers. Stop being pussy ass bitches. After all, the worst they can do is boo us off of the stage. Yeah. Those are expressing your feelings. Be intimate with yourself. Commit to self-cess. It's having fun. That is right. And it is those reasons that we are all in this club today. Do not you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here the first place? I know you do. I know you had got an ass on you, alright. And if that's what it takes, and if all it takes is you doing the thug shaker in a room of people for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sari looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. Do the thug shaker. Take your hands off it and shake your ass. Oh no, bro.
Why are you doing Sayori impersonation?
You know how you mentioned being intimate with yourself?
Well, maybe, but...
Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. Yeah, so I'll just have to get this out of the way. Hey! Oh, THEW. Thank you, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Very dejectedly glances around everyone else's expense faces.
Ah. I guess I don't really have a choice. Everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously gonna be the death of me. Subtle foreshadowing, subtle foreshadowing, subtle foreshadowing, subtle foreshadowing,
You don't need to say it 5 times.
subtle foreshadowing. Oh gosh, subtle foreshadowing. Yo, you will be fine, Yuri. Subtle foreshadowing, subtle foreshadowing, But anyway, let us move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way.
Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you cannot recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Do not worry. I will start everyone off to feel a little more comfortable. Yeah, I do that. Of course. Now let us see.
Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem that she has in mind for herself. Then she stands behind the podium.
Yeah, I'm not reading out a poem.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing her words to life. Is this something she's done before, or simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The 4 of us applaud. Monica takes a bit. Did they just not mention Natsuki there? Is that on purpose?
Baby, oh. It was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you going next, Sayori? I'll go next. Yuri so played up on me.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Putting her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium.
Oh, stop.
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do me.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like whatever happened when Yuri got absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns, and in a structure that she enunciates with perfect timing.
Enunciate.
What?
Enunciate.
fuck is an enunciate? I've
Like-
never heard that word before.
Saying word good.
Huh. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even to herself.
Ah.
It's up to me to save this situation. And the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing, you dumb bitch.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Oh, jeez. I guess I'm up next then.
Sayori hops out of a chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This was called my medal. Sorry, I tickled.
Sayori!
I'm way harder than I thought. How did you guys rub one out so easily? Try not to think of it like you are reciting to other people. Imagine you are reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or your own head. It is your poem, so it will come out the best that way. I see. Okay.
I don't feel like reading this out.
Yeah, fair. You know what? No. Skip this entire segment.
Nah, it's almost over. After this, like, no, not even. Natsuki's left. Do you just not want to do the nerd voice that bad?
Yeah, I really don't like it.
Alright, whatever.
No, we skip Natsuki. In other, they might need a. Wait, that's just. The next that we. Okay, who's Natsuki?
Fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. Let's go with the one I wrote for today.
Just blazing Natsuki.
We're breaking the world. Breaking the world. Sorry, I'm not that good as everyone else. Yada yada yapathon. Yeah, maybe. That leaves you, Natsuki. Is she stupid?
Yes.
Because you're presenting?
To quote me, you sex.
I should probably go find the poem website instead too. Yeah, no problem. Alright. You ready to go, Sayori?
Yep. You're another silence. That's kind of a.
Jeez. Shut the hell up.
It must be a little nice now.
Why?
It's okay, get good. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go. Walk home. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot has already changed. Today's a bit quieter on your way back home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. And like, here we get to. I mean,
Fumbles with her words.
so let's just say that one day Natsuki has to walk home with you.
What?
What would you do?
Kind of a question is that? You kind of put me on the spot here.
I would still walk home with Sayori.
I thought we were glazing Natsuki though.
No,
She
not
probably just
anymore.
hang herself on the spot. Sayori, I think I ditched you for Natsuki.
But she's so cute, fun to be around.
Jeez. I thought I was meant to be the one glazing her. Besides, you like kinda need glazing. So come on.
You're so silly. You think about me too much sometimes. Natsuki would deserve it if she wanted it, so.
Sorry, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never gonna happen?
Mm.
Conversation trails off, kind of weird thing. Alright. Hard mode.
Okay, I do believe
Ooh-rah.
convincing Natsuki was a direct result of that.
Yeah. I mean, why? Okay. I'm not messing up that early. Oorah, oorah, oorah.
Ew, sex.
What? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Okay, that was kind of my fault there. What? Lollipop. Bunny.
Snotto1 caught jumping against Potemkin in the streets of Manhattan.
What? Okay. Feller.
Snotto1 caught jumping against Potemkin in the
Feller.
streets of Manhattan. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Glazing complete. Aw, man! Alright, we have to, like, read it this time. Don't worry, that's what into. Torben, your lines, you stupid fella.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't watching.
Why not?
You're practicing the depth. Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Especially considering all the shitters in the combo trials making joke combo. Well, maybe it's not so much the shitters, but I guess it is my passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I am super happy that you are all willing to help out for the festival too.
I can't wait for the festival.
Why aren't you gone yet?
It's gonna
Maybe
be
like
great.
4.
Dog, Natsuki is the second person to die.
But still.
Weren't you complaining about that just yesterday, Natsuki? Hang on, real quick. I do want to look up the order in which they die.
You sure it's not dependent on, like, choices?
No, because at the end of Act 1, Sayori kills herself.
I'm gonna just keep going. While you're
Yeah.
doing that. Sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Mon Ika. That joke made no sense in translation. What the freak? Subtle fourth wall breaks.
What is it?
They were talking about, like, is there gonna be fried squid there? Do they usually? Yeah, she said, do they usually have fried squid? Monica's squid? Pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Saying you don't like squid, you of all people? I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Mon Ika. It's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Oh.
You reading your lines yet, or are you still looking it up?
I'm still looking at stuff. So, next time, if you do, so after we beat this, I want you to do something. I want you to delete Monica's character file, before starting the new game, Act 1.
Just freaking locks you in the Sayori death scene.
Yeah.
I'm scared. Why would I do
With
that?
please make it stop.
Yeah. It just locks you in a white room with Sayori's death scene. Where's Sayori, anyways? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting in a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I have my head in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Huh. Is everything alright?
Oh no, bro. Depression.
Just feels like you're a little bit sorry for assuming things.
Yes, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright, if you say so. I worryingly glance at Sayori before turning back to everyone else. The conversation has already dissipated, with everyone back to their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. Timidly approached Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at the desk.
Gaming God, what is up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Muscle Man recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Well, maybe I'm reading it a bit too much, but she sounds fucking depressed.
Oh, you think so? Maybe I cannot say I have noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there is something on her mind. Well, I am surprised I am not the one asking you, Gaming God. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She always talked to me about things that bothered her. This time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just want to ask if you know anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It is important to me too. I mean, I am also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I will try to talk to her myself.
Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Person of interest. I'm not a POI, bitch.
I'm saying that the thing on her mind is you, Gaming God.
Me? How on earth would she want to drop Gaming God?
Well, I probably should not say too much, but Sayori talks about anything about you more than anything else, you know?
Yeah!
She has been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It is like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way. Sorry, is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. Very different now, it's always been.
Ehe. You are so funny, Gaming God. Have you thought that maybe you have always seen her as so cheerful? Because that is just how she is when she is around you.
Damn.
I said too much. I am sorry. What do I know anyway? I did not mean to jump to conclusions, so maybe you should just forget about what I said. I will try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright. I should forget about and I should get words out of my head. Monica stands up and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. Watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. She's keeping her voice so quiet I can't hear it from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but impossible when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm not letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Should have started playing horror music when she appeared.
Yeah.
The tank theme from Left 4 Dead 2.
Hmm.
Come on, nerd voice.
I was looking up to see when Natsuki died. She's all the way in Act 3, so after
She's the
Sayori dies, I'm giving
last?
the yeah. So after Sayori dies, I'm giving the Kronk voice to her. Taking I'm just giving the Kronk voice to her.
Okay. And you're gonna give Yuri the muscle man?
Okay, actually no. After
I
Yuri
think
dies,
Muscle
I'm
Man
giving
should be
the
like a
Kronk voice.
ghost after not Muscle Man should be a haunted spirit.
No,
Constantly
so
switching.
I'm giving Natsuki the Muscle Man voice after Sayori dies, and then the
Yeah.
Kronk voice after Yuri dies.
Okay. Hey. Let's see Natsuki next to me.
Are you just gonna sit there and stare at nothing? Isn't there any? There isn't that much time, so
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to make you worry or anything.
it's not like I'm worried. I was just
Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of the manga in her hand. That's right, something. This came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer.
jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If there's something bothering you, you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything.
Fatly mumbles that last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. We're talking about Sayori, that's all.
Sayori, thinking about her.
Yeah, she seems pretty down lately. She doesn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh.
Natsuki exhales.
Well, first of all, I am Vegeta. Second of all, you're not Vegeta.
Yeah, I guess so.
Third of all, you want to be Vegeta, but you can't be Vegeta because I am Vegeta. First of all,
I guess that's true.
I mean, some people just have those days. Yeah. And you can't avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important.
Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's just not right for me to go against her wishes.
Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a little more obvious.
Yeah, I should have thought of that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles the book she's been holding in her hands.
She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so
I was not. Jesus, we're fine, but let's hurry up and get started already.
yeah.
Okay, everyone.
After some time passed, Monaco calls out class.
Why do not we share? Why do not we share our poems now?
Tomorrow, everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. Make eye contact with Monica. She smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori.
Natsuki dick riding. Okay.
So she insecure as fuck. Okay.
Okay, so this game takes like 4 hours.
We're still on Act 1, though. We've already spent like 3 hours on it.
I think it's my voiceovers that's making it so long.
I know, cause that like is like how normal people read. Like normal people don't just read like I am now. Besides, tomorrow will be brighter with me around. But when today is dim, I can only look down. My looking is my 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 looking is a little more forward because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout. But my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars, but when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller. Wish I was a baller. Wish I was a...
I was about to say.
Because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all my heart, but what do I do when it's all torn apart? My faith is a little bit stronger because you trusted me. My pen always puts its feelings
Because
to
you
the best.
trust in my self-righteous suicide?
No, I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer because you think of me, because you. That's like a horrible ending. I wish I
Bro,
was a
this sounds
little
like an
taller. I wish
Eminem
I was a
song.
baller. I wish I wish I was like 6'9". Why are you looking at me like that, feller?
I wish I was a little bit taller.
I wish I was a baller. Baller.
Dude. Wait, is that a one cut jumping as jumping? Yo, they drew me. I'm number 6.
What?
You gotta watch that video, Trey.
I'm watching it.
I'm number 6, dog. Wait, no, you should probably turn the volume down. I think you'll get copyright shit.
Oh well. Number 5. Nah, I'm gonna be real with you. I think you're more of a number 5. I think I rock number 6 a little bit more.
Alright, fair enough, fair enough.
Brother in Christ. Because I don't date the other 2 people in the class that want to kill themselves.
Do you want to actually date them? Ew.
No. I play dating games for the suicide.
I am.
The lady who knows everything. An old lady tells a tale of the lady who wanders the earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all those ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift in the sky, victim to the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all the others have turned away, the legend is
Green
all that
Powerade.
remains. The blue dim star glistening in the twilight sky. Till one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall. And I fall even more, gentle as a feather, its wry quill expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and the forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look her in the eyes and find no one to her gaze. Lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There's no meaning, there's no purpose. We seek only the impossible. I'm not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat. I pick up a gust of wind. You know. She also just did another casual fourth wall break. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that more than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Yeah. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. If you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a whole lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, not things you can work on. Yada yada yap, dimension dog.
No, wait, do you need me to reach it?
I guess, yeah, here.
Or is it still the Yap Sash?
It's it's over.
Oh. Sorry, I'm on YouTube Shorts.
What the freak?
You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the glow. Catchphrase? I do not have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Like, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating airs, common foreshadowing that something terrible is about that.
Your books, maybe. Look, you gotta think different. That Sayori isn't here.
It seems ain't right. Wait, is this it?
I think so. She did leave early.
Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everybody's balanced. Subtle foreshadowing.
Yes, you don't have to say it. Daggone. Kick your
Thrown off a little when she's not around.
Yeah, wait, I think she's just hanging around.
I think she's just hanging around.
Yuri, please show some decency.
I don't think Yuri says her own name when
Well,
she says
Natsuki, please show. No, she's being schizophrenic right now. Yuri.
Oh, come on.
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No, first of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship. And second of all, I am Vegeta.
Ugh.
Curious expression coming from your area of all people.
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. I most definitely
What did
did
she
not
say?
bully her into suicide. Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide let us decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That is right. Natsuki will be reenacting EDP 445. But we might need a lot of them and in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
As for myself, I am going to be Pringle and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. As for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No. That is not it at all. You are the most talented person here you know. And now Natsuki's pouting too.
Jeez. Even I can tell now. I guess never gave her enough credit. Maybe things are harder on you when she's not around.
Well, that may be the case, but I can't stop her from just hanging around, you know? So, Yuri, kill yourself. I mean that with 100% and with 1,000% atmosphere. I'm about that. I love the atmosphere. Oh yeah, I fuck with the ozone layer.
Your mind is already racing, I see.
That is great. You will be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you gaming god.
One who is truly useless.
Throughout heaven and earth, you alone are the useless one. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would really be appreciative of that.
Yeah, that's someone suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members. I don't know if they're gonna respond to a suggestion like that.
I suppose I wouldn't mind a little bit.
I don't even know you. Get this random out of my club. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you should be sitting on your butt anyways.
Oh god, Natsuki. You mentioned that you'd like to handle banking on your own. Gaming God might not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, He may be more suited to be assisting with the decoration.
Hold on, I never said that. How can it... hard can it be to make a few decorations anyways? It sounds more like you're just making excuses for gaming God to...
What do you say? It'll be extremely meticulous work.
in baking, isn't? Jeez, what do you think?
Guys, let us settle down for a moment. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I think it's, besides, he has not really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. Oh, fuck. I'm sure he is interested in...
You literally just said...
Prizes, wow. Sorry. I was just saying, though.
Jeez. Can we settle this already?
Yeah. Gaming God, you are okay with this, right? In the end, it doesn't even matter.
Of course.
Very well. In that case...
Everyone looks straight at me, but of course I'm going with...
Okay. Who do you...
I think I check up on the suicide.
Yeah. I guess, alright, so you said you wouldn't, go home with Natsuki.
I did say
You
that.
keep that promise. Yeah, Monica.
Yay! Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Du-du-du-du.
Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But...
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already the most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Gaming God was the one who,
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica,
Monica, should have any ulterior motives interfere with this decision.
ulterior motives? What aren't you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me, what the Sigma?
Otherwise, this would not have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica.
Yeah. We all have a lot of work, you know. We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone.
Maybe that is true. Take a club, Monica. We want our events to succeed. Then maybe we need to appropriately distribute our resources.
So you're gonna do the right thing, President?
Okay. I get it. Sigh. It's technically the most logical for Gaming God to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we will do.
Alright. Dick
So you've been hard set. No, oh, I was about to say you've been dick riding Natsuki. Let's do Yuri.
I guess, yeah. pissed. I'd say we just stick with it, though. I already have it loaded.
Okay.
If we're just
No,
gonna
but
go
like
through all
that
that work
next
to
act, you
swap
think.
out at the end.
Next
Next playthrough.
no, not even playthrough. Next act, you hop off Natsuki, because she's not gonna remember any of it, and hard dick ride Yuri for the as long as possible. Like, I want you to dick ride Yuri so much you're doing tricks on it.
What?
Have you not heard that, like, phrasing before?
No.
You see, those who have the most experience in meat riding can do tricks on it, low key. I'm gonna, like. So we cut stream at the suicide victim.
Why? You're sleepy?
Yeah, I'm a little EP low key. That boy did not block below. I'm giving you my number.
Scary scene. What? Not scary scene yet?
Oh, I thought.
What? Now I'm confused.
I thought she was just hanging around.
Yeah.
It's because you thought about her. Hey, what's going on, Louisiana? Bloxburg added heart attack.
What?
Bloxburg added heart attacks.
Yeah.
Just checking in. Has she killed herself yet?
No.
Oh, don't you got eye. What are you doing to her?
Hugging her? Because she told me she's depressed for her entire life?
Alright, I feel like after this, next poem sesh, we a cut stream. There should have been an option to assist in her suicide, just saying.
Just see her in a room failing to tie a knot. Do you not know how to tie a noose?
No, like, you tried to pressure her to do it
Oh,
earlier.
kill yourself. Kill. I wanna watch you hang. I'll help you tie the knot. I wanna watch you hang.
This is like some low tier god, the second half of what he said.
And I'll keep pulling the rope.
Tonight, Gotham's relying on one man to save us all. What?
So I need you to give Natsuki a really black person voice now.
You think I know how to do that?
You know a black person. You're like dating a black woman. At least you've said you are.
I am. Bitch.
Come on, you know Bunbo.
I have him
Like
muted. I have him.
Come on, just like stereotypical like black person named Jamal.
Okay, so we cut this here. I will consult like the easiest to get in touch black person I have, and we'll reconvene tomorrow.
Really, really,
All right. Yeah.
really.
Uh, yeah. Let's end it here.
Fellow, you end it here. You're done. Off the cut.
What?
You're
Hang on. So,
gone.
no, let me do the outro. Let me do the outro.
Yeah, you can do your outro. 100
Alright.
years, Goblin Glaboingery.
Alright, that's gonna be all for this episode of the Goblin Glaboingery podcast. We will catch you with another upload hopefully soon. This has been really fun for probably both of us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
this guy. I hate this guy a lot. You should like really
Okay, cut
mute
the
myself on
cameras, cut the cameras,
Discord.
cut the cameras.
Alright.
So yeah, stream over?
Yeah, stream's over. Alright, well, co-host Torben left because he's a sleepy fella. So I'm just gonna have to continue it here. I'll stop at the end of this sequence. I will be reading. Hey. I don't know what I was expecting. Seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes made the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. I can't do the nerd voice. What should I do instead? I'll just do my best impression of it. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyways, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag. It's probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all the way to find out your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. I'm glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyways, let's go to the kitchen. What? You're not gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, gaming god? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. It's ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. You impressed? I see now. Yeah, I haven't impressed Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it, you jerk? Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey. Besides, has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? Yeah? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's other stuff I gotta teach you. Why? It's a little bit more like you. You're most fun when you speak your mind like that. Hey! Now you are treating me like a kid. I'm just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? Just because I don't have don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean any shouldn't treat me like Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki, forget it. I'd say anything. I should apologize. Appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerable too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there's tons of guys who are into body types like you. How would you know that anyways? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey, was that to me? Who asked? Man, let's get this started already. Haha, you're all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, gaming god. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, a plastic bag that's strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movement to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Gaming god, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's gonna be in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's in the bag next on the table. What are you using it for? Colored batter, of course. I think it's on the bag next to the table. What are you using for it? To color, the batter, of course. Making each tray a different color. That's why even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Oh, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything with that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me. I don't really have a preference, so come on. Not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you just at least try and have fun? I'm having fun. Not really sure, but Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her set batter in smaller bowls and drop food coloring into each. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. See, it's not like baking is about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if you're just looking up at it. Makes everyone else lighten up. Like the ones you made on the first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes, Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I'll use food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We're using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. The icing's still not lumpy. Even trying? Well, yeah, it just takes a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it! After a few seconds of consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? You forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push harder just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some on my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. The force of Natsuki pulling me caused me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross. You got it on my face. Whose fault is that? It's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez, you know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger towards my own face. You wish. I'm faster. Grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tried to use her other hand to fight back, but I grabbed that one as well. Stop. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. Sorry for calling you gross. You know I didn't mean it. Why is it red? Kind of. Is it meant to be kind of red? Don't think the reaction I shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, probably shouldn't do this either. Take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. What? Did you just seriously just... Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Gaming god, you really shouldn't just do that kind of thing to girls, unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me? Just like that. How did the moods turn to this so quick? Natsuki glazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Unaware, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Something burning? Thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyways, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. Tension from the moment before it lingers over our heads. The moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake tray into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue the icing like nothing ever happened. That smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me a plastic bag. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. Probably won't be using it this time, though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that have a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake, like happy birthday or whatever. Oh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Well, it's a literature event, right? You can make even more literature themed by writing different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose the cupcake based on the word they like. Kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea, so... Maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. Not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Did you say something? No, nothing. Just choose the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle on each of the bags. This is not to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, let me show you how to do it without giving me a chance to think before Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki pulls them all to the side to admire our work. Look how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Yeah, I wish I could have one now. Well, no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, she'd probably down 10 cupcakes already. And she still would eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyways, I was hoping that we could make time manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, you probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. Don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. I think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at the point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that. To even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. What you said before about not always having this chance? Does that mean it doesn't have to be that way at all? I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can still come over anytime, okay? I think that, if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. if you want to read manga or go somewhere. Do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Gaming god! I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so Natsuki suddenly gets close to me. Wait, Natsuki, standing inches away from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutched at my sides of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to yada yada. I felt it for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori? Eh? Ah, hi, gaming god. Sorry. Just now, we weren't. It's okay. I mean, it's okay, gaming god. I just stopped by to say hi. Wow, you should have come up a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so. Oh, really? Oh no, bro. That's too bad. Yeah, well. I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any of my cupcakes before then. Anyways, later. Clearly frustrated, Natsuki hurries off, and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come over here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've got such good friends. That's all that matters to me. That's all that matters to me, man. Tears start to fall from Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, gaming god? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. It would be better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, gaming god. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You would. Ugh. It's hard to do a sad muscle man voice. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just. Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you isn't the burden in your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I would trade anything for. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, gaming god. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me, Sayori. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself, gaming god. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. Slide my hand down Sawyer's arms and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said that I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Weirdlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you're feeling most right now. And that's all I'm gonna give you. Sayori. I chat. So, I'm gonna save here. I'm not gonna leave off like some people would. I'm going to instead drop the bomb. Because that bottom answer, I mean, they probably both lead to suicide, but like, the top one probably like prolongs it. And I'd rather stop suicide because that's cool. Hey, I love you. Yeah? Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could let me. So no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. Spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day helped me realize that you're truly the most important person to me. That's why I accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Gaming god! Suddenly Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Gaming god! Is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You never have to let go of me again. I love you, gaming god. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori scrape around me, weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I've always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, gaming god. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how much time it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. It's all that matters right now. Okay, I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it's always been. Even if we really are a couple. I really don't know if I can handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. I've got whatever pace suits you best. Hey, gaming god. Sayori gazes up at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. You saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I thought a bunch of stories when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but really I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and she loves me, but I'm having much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can't comfort her, I keep wondering if she should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know it'd make everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me. I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Yet, day of the festival. Now this is where I'll stop. That's the autosave. I guess I'll just overwrite that one. That one really isn't that impactful. I think I do keep that 6th save though, because if I ever wanted to do like a true Natsuki run, I could go back and do that one. And shouldn't I have done the poems for her? This sucks. I don't know what to say. So, my opinion on it so far. Good story, heartfelt scenes. I got really confused when she wasn't dead, because that's what I was expecting. So now I'm kind of going through this blind now. I know what happens, but now I don't know when it's gonna happen. That's the scary part. Alright, well, I'll just stop it here. It's saved. Did I unlock more stuff? Understanding. Pictures. More poems. Natsuki scenes. Her hugging me. Secrets? What does CG mean? Cute girls? Alright, so there's wallpapers, poems, CGs, secrets? I haven't gotten any secrets. There's the backgrounds, sketches. What the freak? Promo. Music. More music unlocked, I guess. Alright, well, that'll be all today. Well, my outro this video. I guess I could say thank y'all for watching this, if you did. And if you didn't, there isn't much you're missing out on. But that'll be it for today. I hope to see you next time I post a video. Take care, have a great night. Try not to let the bed bugs bite. Kerchew.